Hi, second graders. It's Mrs. Coslow here. I'm so excited because it's Wonderful Wednesday. And let's talk about what you're learning today. Okay, word of the week, ponder. We talked a lot about yesterday's synonyms and antonyms. Today, I want you to try and on your own come up with a synonym and antonym on your own for the word ponder. Now remember, we said examine, study, consider were synonyms yesterday. Those are three good ones. That is after you write down the definition and the part of speech, which we know to ponder, it's an action, so we know it's a verb. So I'm going to let you fill out this part on your own. And you're doing the definition, synonyms and antonyms, and part of speech for word of the week. We're also going to do some fluency, 3 special colors. You should be on day 2, right here. For 1 minute, have your grown-up time you, and then count the number of words that you missed to write your total here. Okay, and you can, of course, have your adult or your grown-up initial it. We're also going to do some math fluency. So in your, make sure you're in the right book, fluency book. You have so many. We're in the practice fluency book. For your morning work, you're going to turn to page 33, and you are going to do a sprint, and you're going to be circling the longer link. So basically, you need to look at which number is greater, because all of them, well, you might want to check though. Do all of them say centimeters? So, for example, don't let it trick you. When we have 99 centimeters down here, and then it says 1 meter, of course 99 is greater than 1, but are 99 centimeters greater than 1 meter? So look closely at this. Don't let it trick you, okay? So you'll really want to pay attention and ponder each one of these, okay? Don't go too fast on this one. Now, we're going to meet early for Star of the Week because I told you guys yesterday in my our small group Zoom meetings that the teachers tomorrow have a meeting where all the second grade teachers are meeting. So at 9:30, which is their usual Zoom time. Instead, we're going to meet at 9:10. So we're going to meet earlier than we usually do on Wednesdays. Try and remember to get on Zoom at 9:10, a little earlier than usual. And Ariel's going to share the Star of the Week. Okay, and then you get to use your new packet, Decodable Passages. It has a pirate on the front. We've talked about that bossy R sound that a pirate makes. Now, we're going to be looking for R-controlled vowels in this new Decodable Passages book that you have. Let's see, you're going to go to page 24 and 25. And you're going to be reading all about the Everglades. Now, when you're writing or reading about the Everglades, I want you to be on the lookout for any R-controlled vowels that you hear. R. So think of her first nurse works the early calendar. Any of those R-controlled vowels that you hear, go ahead and highlight them and see how many you can find. If you're all done reading those 2 pages, count up how many R-controlled vowel words you found and write it at the top. Okay, then later on, after we meet for Zoom, you're going to go on to do math before you get to PE. You'll watch a math lesson video, and then you'll complete pages 75 in your homework helper. You're just going to read this, and you can always refer back to this to help you, because when you get to 77, you'll be doing this one on your own. And then in your math book, you'll complete 105 and 106. In your Learn book. So page 75 and 77 were in your Homework Succeed book. Page 105 to 106 was in your Learn book. Okay, and that's all on your at-home calendar. At the end of the day, after you write your Star of the Week letter, which you'll be doing in pencil, using those commas in the heading and the greeting and the closing. Don't forget those commas. Later on, you'll be making your own land form. So you get to choose any land form that you want to make that we talked about yesterday in our land forms book with any materials you have around your house. You don't need to go buy anything, just use whatever you have, okay? It can be paint, it can be markers, it could be grass from outside if you wanted to make a prairie or plains. It could be Play-Doh. Really get creative, see what you have around your house that you can make a land form. Then last, you're going to be doing a little reader's workshop, rolling up those sleeves, finding a tricky word, and thinking about which 2 strategies helped you today. And then I can't wait to hear which tricky word you came across and which strategy you used when you post it to Flipgrid. Okay, that was a lot, friends. You might need to watch this morning message more than once, and that's okay. But I look forward to seeing you at 9:10 for our Zoom meeting. I'll see you then.